Dubai with sheiks. Everywhere I go, you vibe the freak. So from Drago, you and I go free. Far as high cars go, you guys to me. I'm Murcielago and you dry your feet.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by the Predator, Francis Ngannou. Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, huge left hand from Francis Ngannou every time.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
He's got him hurt here. Just unable to quite find that range.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Ngannou. Oh, nice counter punch there. Again, we talked about the reach advantage off the top of the show. Certainly paid dividends for him there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Right lands. You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Francis Ngannou.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Nice uppercut on the inside there. The Predator gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Oh, big elbow. Watch knees to the body.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting them. Struck over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think he's going low and go right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there. Now he goes left hand.
When you're able to fight from both sides, you become really dangerous. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Connects with a right. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Nice leg kick.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one, so he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
So we call on the fight stats here. These are unofficial, but strong numbers. 46 total the strikes have now landed for Josh Emmett, landing with 45% accuracy here against Francis Ngannou.
That was nice fight.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. All All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight.
Oh! Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do. Oh, beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react on it, and it makes the takedown much easier. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plan seemed pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situation. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
What a punch.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Single collar tie now. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Josh Emmett.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Connects now with the 1-2.
There's no give on that leg kick. He's really working over that lead leg with those beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, how about the right hand from Francis Ngannou? It's hard to watch. I can't imagine it feels off.
You watch Francis put out an entire generation of heavyweight that came before him. Put out Overeem, put out Velasquez, put out Dos Santos, and he did it all with that beautiful right hand. It is one of the deadliest weapons in all of mixed martial arts.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head. That is how you scramble, folks. Trying to find a home for that right hand. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to be kicked like that. Real quick leg kick.
5 minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, so a huge 5 minutes turned in by him there. Good work with those leg kicks, man.
Real good job with the leg kicks, just really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh. He did a great job of finding an opening and taking full advantage of it.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Oh, nice punch there by Ngannou. Throws the right hand.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
The fight stats, plenty more where that came from, but thus far 60 total strikes have now landed for Josh Emmett. Well, not the most efficient effort today. The numbers landing with 34% accuracy thus far. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right. So a nice reactive takedown there. He did a beautiful job to catch the leg and then work his opponent to the ground. Now let's see what type of damage he can inflict. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really do hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Oh, straight right. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival mode.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Nice punch by the Predator, Francis Ngannou. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh! All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount, a lot of different ways. What a round. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, collar tie.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by the Predator, Francis Ngannou. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Well, no questioning the output thus far. 88 total strikes have landed for Josh Emmett. Well, not this fighter's most accurate effort to date necessarily, DC, landing with 33% accuracy here against Francis Ngannou.
Beautiful punch.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Back and forth we go. Blocks the shot. Starting to see some of the damage cut underneath that right eye. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, closed guard now. You gotta be careful though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off.
Gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Man! The right hand just misses.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Bad.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Under 1 minute remains in round 3. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Ngannou. Good defense to block the strike coming back. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Beautiful takedown attempt land.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Nice defense there, huge block. Engages in a single collar tie. Right hook attempt, that's a miss. Visibly limping here. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
So there he is after the big TKO victory here tonight. He had some doubters coming in, and he certainly muted those.